Hi everyone. So in today's video what we're going to be doing is quickly going over my LP positions, claiming the rewards, and just generally showing real life scenario of what I'm earning and stuff like that. So first things first, we're jumping over to my dashboard. This is where I track all my positions, how things are going, and try and pretty much understand where I'm going with crypto and stuff. I tend to have a habit of leaving rewards build up, claim, risk them into something stupid, end up losing the rewards, or trying to work harder on trying to make sure I funnel the rewards back into positions that I have. So you can see a general breakdown at the moment. If we're looking down here, total invested amounts in the different positions, current value, these are all been updated now. So you can see here my total claim has been about $1,000 Now just a side note, I have claimed more from these positions, but I wasn't tracking it originally until I started this dashboard. So these are much higher. I think closer maybe to 3,000 I've claimed from all these in total. So again, since it's tracked, it's just to see it. So if anybody is interested in the dashboard, let me know in the comments. I'd look to share this with everyone. So with this in mind, what we're going to do is going to go through the positions, claim them, and give you a general idea of how things are going. So the first things first is obviously the equalizer. I have two positions, or three positions currently on Fantom, soon to be Sonic with equalizer. Big reason for this is obviously the excellent rewards we're getting for this. I'm in two memes, which I often tend to not get into, but because of the Sonic or the Fantom meme competition, what happens pretty much every month. We're into the third round that there is decent volume and price appreciation on these meme tokens because of the potential opportunity to win from them. So with that in mind, I'm claiming the two of them. So again, if we look over here on the bank, it shows the wallet. You can see the position here. So I have $150 worth of equal token and another $10.50 worth of equal token. And again, this position I got into was I did a video a couple of days ago on this, which is, early enough. So it's decent enough rewards already from it. So what we'll do is we'll claim that. And what I'll try and do is hopefully claim them all quickly enough and I'll be able to kind of speed up the whole process a bit. I don't like cutting them out of it because cutting it out, it makes it look like that you're not really claiming, and I think people like to see the entire process. So it will be sped up hopefully, so bear with me on that. So the first ones are claimed, equal token have gone through. Next, what we're going to do is we're going over here to VFAT. Again, these are for my Aero rewards. So at the moment, we're going to harvest our Aero tokens, which I claim them an Aero, and I'll show you the next step of what I do with my Aero tokens with this. So I'll come back to that in a second when it loads up. I'm in a position at the moment, my dashboard Meagles on Beefy. This position is down heavily, so it's down $96 since I initially deposited. I probably will look at removing this completely out of it because the daily yield and the APY is just not great now for a meme coin for definite. So I think you could potentially get much higher doing this if you're wanting to do it yourself. So again, seems very high for me. So back here to my deposits, I still have to claim this one. The reason why I refreshed it is it doesn't work quite as well if you don't refresh the page. So again, harvesting Aero tokens, small amount again with this position as well. I'm thinking strongly maybe of removing this position as well. I think I put in a couple of $100 into this. I have to double check that now when it's coming through. So my wrapped ETH position was $168. So yeah, I'm pretty much close to break even on this now, I have to say. So including before I started this, so I will really consider removing this position altogether. I think it fluctuates too much, the price does, and the value gets destroyed very quickly on it. So I'd probably look to change this position if I can. Next then, I think next one was actually on equalizer again. So this is on, if we go to the base side of equalizer, and as you might notice, I'm in a similar position here again, which wrapped ETH and Tango, again another meme coin, and the value of this, I think there's only $5 or $6, so you have $5 worth of tokens to claim, and again we'll claim all them. So as the thumbnail tells you, I did claim in total of $225 of rewards for a little over a week, I think, of rewards. So if I come back to my passive income chart, you can see here Total per week is $181. So yes, so it is a week and a couple of days of rewards have generated here. Pretty much all the positions I'm in at the moment have increased in value, with the exception of the Tango and obviously the Meagles one. So we've had massive gains in the Tango and Fantom. OVN USD Plus has just been, the cornerstone, I think, of most people's LP positions at this moment in time. So because of Aero, the pumping we're having in price, what I tend to do is I just deposit Aero tokens into this. So I at the moment have $867 worth of Aero tokens, and I will look to deposit the rest of them that I just claimed that time. So another 61, about 60 odd dollars, I think, again, because we're up nearly $1 now at the moment. Again, I'm getting 15% for supplying this. I know you probably get a little bit more now again in some protocols. I think XtraFi might be a bit higher now, but for just the simplicity purpose of this, I'm keeping it in. Again, I probably will have to look at maybe position myself to with this a bit more and seeing, look around a bit more for the actual better yield and stuff like that. So we're this and that's it done. So now we have $926 worth of Aero tokens. And the best thing about this is a position that I'm looking to get into is borrowing positions. So I'm looking to get into CB and obviously Bitcoin if I can. At the moment, you can get 2.2% positive basically for borrowing the Ethereum, and you could technically borrow ETH and wrap Bitcoin. This is coin-based versions of both of them, and it costs you nothing to borrow them. And in turn, my plan is to put it into Beefy. We go back to there, you can put it into different positions here on Beefy. So I think CBT and wrapped ETH here is 22%. There's a decent amount, like obviously 7.8%. So that is something I'm going to definitely look at. Using the borrowed assets basically to earn, the extra income from it. So if we just quickly jump back to this, again, it's showing you the process of it, the cash flow of it. So you can see here my general, this is giving me a brief overview of what I'm earning, how it earns, and technically on paper. I'm breaking it down that 50% of it gets reinvested back into my aerodrome and equalizer position. So again, this is, if you're not familiar, it's a VE33 model tokenomics, whereas you can lock tokens to vote and in turn obviously earn a small bit from the rewards, which I have been doing. Also, I plan to put more back into the LPs and then more back into my actual holdings. Now I'm going to change this probably going forward. I'm going to put less into these. I'm going to try and take advantage of the bull market and focus more on getting my daily income up from 25 to see can we double that. I do, if any of you have been watching this around since the day one I started, I have a lot of I took out loans on my crypto assets to build out these positions. At the moment I have these loans now are nearly paid. I think there's only maybe $1,000 left on one of a $4,000 loan. So most of that has been paid obviously from the general appreciation of the tokens, and the yield has come into it. So yeah, look, we're going to leave it there. If you like this kind of stuff, let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe, obviously share it around, do all that stuff with it. But as I said, I'm trying to keep it as real as I can so people understand, we all haven't got 50 to 100,000 to be just slapping into an LP and off we go into the sunset. This is a bit more realistic with how it happens, from my own point of view. I have family, I have kids, the whole lot, and crypto can't take everything either. So with that in mind, we leave it there for today's video. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you.